This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. Adelson Hospice held their annual Festival of Trees at Mountain Falls over the weekend.
It's so exciting. So this year we have trees, which we've done in the past. We have wreaths, but this year we added stockings, and it's just really lively tonight. This is great. So
it turned out to be a good attendance too, right?
Very much so. I'm trying to count heads, but it looks like about 100, so we're excited.
How many trees you got in there?
Well, we have different sizes. So we have about 4 7-foot trees. We have about 4 4-foot trees, and then we have some that are a little smaller, like about 2 foot.
Yeah. And wreaths?
And wreaths, we have 5.
The organizations decorate these and donate them, right, for a fundraiser?
Yes, actually it's twofold. So the organizations actually buy the Christmas tree or the wreath or the stocking. We do try and give them back, for instance, a ticket to the dinner. But so they actually buy the tree from us, they decorate it, and then we get to auction it off. So it's even twofold. So
you have Sensky in there?
Oh my God, he's doing a fabulous job, as he always does. So
getting the most money so that they can help Adelson Hospice, right? This all goes for what types of services?
So this is our hospice and our palliative program. A lot of people are not familiar with palliative, which is kind of, we like to think, the stopgap before hospice, and it is not compensated by Medicare. So for instance, last year we gave $1 million in uncompensated care because we're a not-for-profit. And so these types of fundraising events help us be able to provide for people when we don't get reimbursed by Medicare or some other insurance.
This is one of the big fundraisers. I know Life is going to be on Monday, which is not a fundraiser, it's an event to memorialize, or it's on Tuesday.
It's on Tuesday at 4 o'clock at Desert Greens Community Center, and it's much like our butterfly event. You're absolutely right, it's a memorial, but it's letting people sort of express those emotions. December is a very trying time for people, and sometimes those hurtful times come back, and so this is a time to let those emotions release.
And so if people would like to get the services of hospice, find out more about hospice, or even donate to programs like this, they can get in touch with you?
Absolutely. They can call me at the office, and I know people sometimes don't understand hospice and they're fearful, but you know what, if they would just call us, we'd be able to come out and explain things to them, and I think we'd be able to give them that sense of comfort that they're striving for.
Vince Neal's Tatuado Wild Side is open for business. We caught up with the owner, Mike Tunis.
Vince Neal's Tatuado Wild Side is, of course, brought after the celebrity endorser Motley Crue, Vince Neal. He dismissed him. He was here the last 2 days, and he came down and did a final inspection of the place, and he was excited and loved it, and he was like, my God, Michael, this is going to be fantastic. And he himself, to the paper in the town, told him that he himself will be coming out here doing the first concert of our concert series in our back.
When's that going to be?
That's going to be in March, the first week of March. So we got to go through the planning zone, the planning commission, and make sure. But I want the people of Pahrump to know that we're not going to be doing any nighttime, big giant events. This is all going to be daytime festivals. We're going to bring a lot of money and a lot of fun stuff to the community of Pahrump. So I hope they're excited.
What do you guys have to offer inside here?
Well, we have great. We have 17 drafts. We're not going after the dollar beers. We're going after the $3.50, $4.50 craft beers. We got the high-end liquors. I do believe there's a niche in Pahrump that's not been fulfilled, and the customers seem to be liking it. And I'm sure we're going to set a little people off that we're not even having the dollar beers and the $1.50 beer draft specials. But I'm sorry about that, folks. But
but you're having some good food partnered with that, and some of the activities that you have going on inside that are planned.
So tonight we have DJ Miguel from the Las Vegas Strip. He plays at our club down on Las Vegas Boulevard, which is inside of Circus, which is another Vince Neal's location. And he's just fantastic. He's just exuberant. He brings a lot of excitement to it. Tomorrow night we have DJ Chase. Next week we have a local band here playing called the Fat Cats Band. And we're excited about that. And they bring a very good following with them. And then we're going to have live entertainment every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we'll have fun events and pool leagues, dart tournaments, everything that a standard bar can ask for. But you know, as you can see, if you look at our food courts, it's already going good. Good food, good pricing, good service, great hospitality, and it's always a winning combination.
You're going to have gaming too, right?
Yes, we have 15 slot machines. We have the top of the line. We have from penny all the way up to $5 machines. Not that many bars in Pahrump have $5 machines, and that was a tough one to pull off with the slot company. The slot company is Best Bet Products, and they are the gaming operators here. We're just on a space lease participation, but it's working out very well, and they're a great company to be in partnership with.
Are you guys open 24 hours?
Starting today, we're open 24 hours, 7 days a week, every day for the rest, hopefully for many, many years to come. So,
And lots of events. You'll keep us posted on what's coming up and what's going on here.
we're going to have Facebook. It's a Tatuado, Vince Neal's Tatuado, We're putting up right now Facebook, Twitter. Vince himself will be out here signing meet and greets many, many times throughout the year. So Vince Neal is a very, very good ambassador of the brand. So he'll be out here saying hello all the time.
The Tribe Motorcycle Club is delivering toys to kids throughout our area. Ralph Pillman explains.
And we've been doing it since 1989. 90 is when we officially started. And we've been doing it ever since. And, you know, with the help of the community and other people like Tom Saida and this CC.
Is it ACC Industries?
Yeah, they helped out a great deal this year. Pahrump Valley Winery, Spring Mountain, Glenn Lerner also, just so many people. I better put in Inks Automotives because he's with me in Tribe, and Pete's and Hideaway and just everybody. You know, I had such a bad rap a while ago about Pahrump. Pahrump's a wonderful place, and the people are so giving here. Yeah. You know, I can't do this without the people in this town and all the businesses, you know.
The businesses have been putting up those cardboard boxes to collect toys. When will they be collected through? What date?
What date? I always say the 13th, but we ended up doing a second run, as you know, last year. So I might let them stay there for a little while longer.
What kind of items are you looking for?
Toys and donations underneath the Pahrump, the Oasis Outreach. Does it, and Jackie and Cheryl collect the money also, and we take money and then we go to Walmart, which they helped out this year with. We bought bicycles from them, but they did us right, and we get our turkeys and our potatoes and stuff from them, and we also Smith's helps out on our canned goods and stuff, and they help us all year on the food drives that we do. So it's a community effort.
How many homes is the Tribe Toy Drive delivering to during the Christmas season?
28 to 29 homes, and then sometimes we have 3 or 4 families end up in the homes. There's a great need. And last year, as you know, we did 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And then we ended up doing it till after December, 3 days after Christmas Eve.
For more information, can they contact you?
727-6931.
Well, if you're looking for a special gift for someone this holiday season, Jewelry of Romance may have just what you're looking for.
Jewelry Romance is I make custom jewelry. I sell the Black Hills Gold, which is a true American product. I sell Bulova and Seiko watches. I do jewelry repairs. I make new jewelry from people's old jewelry.
You have a lot of clocks in here too, right?
These clocks are my bread and butter. Yeah, each one is unique. They play anywhere from 6 to 30 tunes, depending on the clock. And they're animated and lighted, and they're all 30% off.
Several makers, right?
Well, there's 2 different makers. One is Small World Rhythm Clocks, and the other one is Seiko's. They're all made in Japan, so they're very similar.
Tell me a little bit about them as far as the tunes, because there's some for holidays and then there's some for different types of themes.
Well, they come with 3 different settings, A, B, and C, and you can flip a switch on the clock and it'll change the type of music that you would listen to. And so, like Christmas, I got all these set to Christmas, and you might hear them while we're talking here.
Tell me, what is Black Hills Gold?
Black Hills Gold is made from the gold from the Black Hills, and they've been making it there in South Dakota, in Rapid City, for 136 years.
It's very unique. Why?
Well, it was invented, the process of tricolor gold was invented by the Romans when Jesus was on the earth. And they learned how to make rose gold and green gold by adding, if they added too much silver to gold, it turned it green. If you added too much copper to it, it turned rose gold. And that's how they found out, just by a mistake.
And so
But
you
it's
can
lasted
order.
for 136 years.
You can order Black Hills Gold right here at Jewelry Romance on Frontage Road. Different items. You have a catalog, right?
Oh, I have catalogs, but I stock real heavily on the Black Hills Gold. I always have in stock.
Jewelry Romance, once again, located on Frontage Road. What's the hours of operation and the phone number here?
I'm here Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturday 10 to 2.
After this break, we will have your world news and great computer deals tech tip.